It's so great to be back. As you may or may not know, I haven't been here the last couple of nights because on Tuesday, very unexpectedly, my wife Julia gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. We're over the moon. It's been a whirlwind 48 hours, Reggie. It really has. This all started over the weekend. Over the weekend, my wife started experiencing some sort of pain in her stomach, and we checked it out, but we thought it had gone away, and it all seemed fine. So we went in for a routine checkup on Tuesday, and suddenly the doctors turned to us and said, "Oh no, this is probably happening today." And this baby could arrive in the next few hours, which was a complete shock. We were unprepared, and it's a really terrible thing if you're in a room and your wife is 8.5 months pregnant and a doctor is talking to her about very serious things about giving birth, and there's really no easy way to bring up the fact that you have to tape a show that day. Take my word for it, you can't say that without sounding like a dick. I was like, when you say likely, how likely? And she's like, well, we just have to wait and see. And I'm like, right, but Owen Wilson and Seal are on their way to the show. How likely? Well, it turns out very likely. So I did what I always do in my life at a time of crisis. I called Harry Styles. And God bless him. He was good enough to fill in for me, and when I spoke to him, I said, look, Harry, I need a favour. Our show tapes in 3 hours. Is there any way you can jump in and host the show for me? And he was incredibly nervous. Bless him, he knew we were in a tight spot, and he just said, sure, I'll be there. And it was an amazing thing for him to do. And I said to him, you know, look, this works both ways, man. You know, if you ever need me, I can fill in for you at one of your concerts. You just say the word. Just stop your crying. And he said, James, that won't be necessary. And I said, no, I insist. And he was like, it's fine. So I want to say a huge thank you to Harry Styles and to Bryan Cranston. I don't know if you saw the show, but Bryan Cranston filled in for me last night, and he was incredible. Wasn't he amazing? He nailed every joke. He was quick on his feet. He was amazing with the guests. So needless to say, we will not be having him back. I'm not even joking. I watched the show last night. I was like, I hope CBS isn't watching this. But with everything going on at the hospital on Tuesday, it was completely overwhelming. It really was. We were so nervous. I was sweating. I was pacing up and down the room. And then finally the doctor came in and he said to us, don't worry, it looks like Roy Moore is going to lose. And we were like, oh, thank God. Woo! Let's get on and have this baby. Now, I normally wouldn't do this, and my wife will probably kill me, but just this once, I'd love to show you a picture of us with our little girl. This is the moment after she was born. There we are. There we are. Yeah. I can't believe that got an R. I'm incredibly flattered. But seriously, we were not expecting this baby to arrive for another couple of weeks. We didn't think it was going to happen, so this is absolutely true. We still haven't chosen a name for her yet. We don't know what we're going to call her. We throw out names and we're like, I don't know that, you know, and I don't like that name, I don't like that name. And after the baby was born, like, anyone who's been in this situation will know, like, we were both crying. I was crying my eyes out. My wife's crying her eyes out. The baby's crying. And the doctor asked about a name. And I don't know why I said it. And I looked at the doctor. I looked at the doctor and I said, we're going to call her Beyonce. Beyonce. My wife did not think that was funny, especially after the nurse. Then a nurse went to the other side of the room and started filling out a form with the name Beyonce. I had to go over to her and go, "Oh, excuse me, there is only one Beyonce." But we still don't know what to call her. We're so happy. And on top of everything else, I finally got to experience the Late Late Show the way most of our TV audience does, which is having it on in the background while feeding a crying baby at 1 in the morning. I hope you're okay out there. But my wife and I would like to thank everybody who sent us so many lovely messages and kind words. After the birth of our third child, we feel so blessed and so lucky, and I feel so lucky just to be here telling you about it. I really, really do. And if anyone out there is wondering what to get me for Christmas, a vasectomy would be wonderful. I'll take that. I think we're done now. Thank you very, very much.